Previously on The Real Housewives of Dallas.
The article about the prescription with Adderall, I felt attacked when you put that article out.
My biggest issue with Deandra is that she's talking shit about me, saying that I'm a drug addict.
But it wasn't even about you, it was about my whole experience in general.
I called her when you had said that, and I was like, girl, I just want you to know, like, this is what's out there.
You told that to her?
Oh, yeah.
Cary made this whole thing worse by telling Brandi I was talking about her with this whole Adderall thing, which I wasn't. But my issue is not with Cary, my issue is with Brandi.
Would you please welcome Bruin, Charles, Redmond.
Why did you keep your baby a secret? It's not like you're Madonna or Beyonce.
I have to pack 2 bags because then I'm going to Italy. I have this amazing trip planned with my family to Italy. So I am going to just do half the trip to Beaver Creek with the girls and then go to Italy. Beaver, here we come. This is the most romantic. I've only been with one person my entire life. You could be number 2.
Go look at my hoo-ha.
See you in the morning. Too many shots and naked twats spelled T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
When your friend comes down the stairs with a real, alive baby in her arms.
You just felt like you weren't included.
We're not gonna bash her about adopting a baby.
Why would I ever say I would bash her for adopting a baby, Stephanie?
Don't make her feel like
do that. You just said it back. That was 100% what I did not say.
I have better things to do, like get the out of this house.
I don't want her in my house right now.
This isn't my first rodeo, so I'm not taking your bull. Investing in drama is not in my budget.
When life gets messy, just build a bigger closet.
Running a family business is a job for one tough mother.
I've got heels that are higher than your standards.
You don't mess with Texas, and you don't mess with me. Fiancé made some coffee. That's good.
Of course. That's what I have to do. A two-fisted coffee drink right in the morning. You know me.
I need to brush my teeth, so. I brushed mine twice and I still feel disgusting.
Oh, that feels good. The bench is yours, my child.
Thank you. I forgot my little mirror.
How was your, here, I'll put my hair on while you're doing that.
You missed all the fun.
Oh, God. What fun did I miss?
Kameron was upset because Brandi didn't tell her that she was going to adopt a baby. Stephanie joined in and said that she shouldn't be badgering Brandi about adopting a baby. And I guess Kameron turned around and said, I'm not badgering a baby. And then that is when Kameron got really pissed. You know how Kameron is like a dog on a bone with something when she gets it?
Is Cam really so close to Brandi and Stephanie that she would be that upset about it?
She was upset to the fact where she was like, Stephanie's leaving my house tomorrow.
Oh.
You missed all that.
Here's the point of why I didn't drink with these women. This is called peace. This, you see, sleeping pill, earplugs.
I think everybody just maybe had a little too much to drink because of the altitude.
Alcohol-related tragedy.
Stephanie said that I was bashing an adopted child. She said bashing.
I think she was saying badgering.
I heard her. She said bashing an adopted child.
We're not gonna bash her about adopting a baby.
Why would I ever say I would bash her for adopting a baby, Stephanie?
Don't.
I admit that I completely lost my temper, and that was wrong. But she needs to admit that the words she chose were completely unacceptable.
Obviously, those words shouldn't have been said and hurt your feelings. And I think that it could be avoided if the conversation doesn't get escalated.
Right.
Which I feel like when you're talking and you keep pressing, it escalates the conversation and then it goes haywire.
You're protecting Stephanie for
No,
words that she just used
No,
that were
I don't think
extremely
that was right.
inappropriate.
I don't think that was the right thing to do.
So,
I'm not protecting anyone.
I feel like you are.
The badgering, the
That's the thing.
escalating.
There's no excuse for people to use poor words.
I can't thank you enough for, standing up for me. I know that, that's the last thing that you want to do in somebody else's home, so thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it was just horrible. I never said she was gonna bash an adopted baby. I said we should not bash her about adopting a baby. But Kameron heard one thing in her head, and she just won't frickin' let it go.
I'm sorry that she's upset with you over this. We need to talk to her, though, because I feel like she needs to know that this is the way that we feel, you know?
I get it that we were all drinking. There's a lot of mixed emotions when you've been mixing alcohol and feelings and all of that. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, rolling into a new day.
I don't want it to be a big thing. I think I would always dread talking to her because I'm like, it's gonna be like running around in circles again, and like we rehash the same things over and over and over again. I feel like it's just like Groundhog's Day.
But I don't understand a situation how you can't tell your friends that you have a baby. I've never heard of anything like this in my life.
Because that was her choice.
But I
Done.
want to know why.
Understood.
You don't think I should know why?
No, it's her choice.
And I accept that,
But then
Cary.
accept it, and
I
then-
do, but I want to understand. She came up with her the decision.
She just can't let go. Last year, every chance Kameron got, she was bringing up the not getting a gift from Brandi thing.
It's not awkward at all that you gave him gifts in front of me like this. Brandi just gave Cary and Stephanie gifts in front of me. You're the one who did the gift giving in front of someone that didn't get invited.
Badger, 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 badger. Why won't it end?
Just if you don't get the answer you want, don't continue with it. Just like walk, just be like, you know what? Peace. Like, I'm done with this. Like,
And just keep that inside and,
no,
never
no,
question
no,
people
come
again.
back around.
See,
No, come back around later and be like, you know what? I feel like I didn't get clarity on this.
We were not talking about it for that long. So what is the time limit that I'm given right now? Is it like a 1 minute time limit and then the conversation gets shut down?
Like, make it stop. Like, you're doing it right now. Like, you're like, I'm gonna ask it again. Well,
I'm gonna today try to talk to Brandi and just say, look, are we still
In a good place or not?
Yeah.
I mean, after the last conversation that we had at Stephanie's party,
I was pissed off.
You were.
But I'm not gonna